Hi everybody, and welcome to my channel, Oracle of the Crows. My name is Melody. This video is for the star sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And what we're going to do is combine two different readings into one. So we're going to tap into Jupiter going retrograde into Aquarius. And we're going to tap into the full moon in Sagittarius and see how these two energies are affecting your life. All right, so we're also going to use these amethyst runes, right? So let me tell you a little bit about these the stone of amethyst before we get started. So first of all, amethyst rules the third eye, the soma, the crown chakra, and the higher crowns chakras. It is associated with the star sign of Aquarius and Pisces and the planets Jupiter and Neptune. So we are working on Jupiter going retrograde in Aquarius. So I feel like that's why Spirit told me to use them when I picked them up out of my cauldron of crystals. So amethyst is promotes the love of the divine, encourages selflessness and spiritual wisdom, opens you to multidimensional awareness. It helps facilitate out-of-body experiences when you're sleeping with it. It's good for meditation and scrying. Also for dream recall and visualization when you're sleeping with it. Guards against psychic attacks. Helps transmute it into love. It's a natural tranquilizer. It harmonizes the physical, mental, emotional bodies and linking them to your spiritual body. Purifies the aura. It helps to calm the mind. It helps to promote balance. Balances emotional and highs and lows. It helps you to stay focused. So those are just a little bit about the amethyst and why Spirit wanted me to use the amethyst runes, right? All right, so we're going to do a past, a present, and a future rune. So let's go ahead and get started. Taurus, what is the full moon in Sagittarius energy around the star sign of Taurus? What is the full moon in Sagittarius energy around Taurus? So we have full moon in Taurus. So there you are coming out, Taurus. Your dreams need a more practical plan. And you need to realize that you are good enough, right? You are good enough. Lots of heart chakra energy coming through here. And what do you need to release? So the full moon in Sagittarius is going to help you to give you the wisdom of what you need to release that has kept you frozen. And what has kept you frozen is this lack of self-esteem, not feeling good enough, right? So I feel like you're in a bit of a dreamy energy, but you need to be more practical. You need to be more practical about what is keeping you frozen and stuck. So that's the full moon in Sagittarius energy. So let's go ahead. These are two decks in one. This is the spellcasting oracle cards, and this is the oracle of the seven energies. So we're going to go, I combined them because I couldn't make up my mind which one I wanted to use, and Spirit's like, just combine them, which has worked out perfectly because I've been getting, sometimes I get one card of one deck, maybe one card of the other deck, and sometimes I get a couple of cards from both decks. So I feel like that's why Spirit wanted me to use both of them. So what is the Jupiter going retrograde in Aquarius look like for Tauruses? What does the Jupiter going retrograde in Aquarius look like for Tauruses? Tauruses, Jupiter and going retrograde in Aquarius. Wow. I think that's just a little too many, Spirit. One, if possible, for Jupiter going retrograde in Aquarius and how it's affecting Taurus. Okay. 3 is better than 100, so I will take these. All right, so we have protection. Protection. So this reminds me of the Empress energy. And then we have willpower. So having, like, stepping into your personal power, right, as the Empress. Tapping into that heart space, right? Realizing that you are worthy. Releasing this, releasing the frozen energy of low self-esteem, right? And then strength. So there is that full moon's energy coming through in the background, right? And here it is again, the full moon, the power to what? Release what has kept you frozen, and understanding that your heart is divinely protected, right? Is this Empress. Look at the headdress she is wearing with the what reminds me of Archangel Metatron's what do they call it, the geometric shape behind your head, Taurus. So having the strength, you could have a kitty right here, an orange kitty, as a animal totem. I also see not only do I see this orange kitty, but I see another cat head here, which reminds me of a baby of some sort. And if you look on this card, here you are holding the world like it's a womb, like it's a baby. But your heart is open, right? Your heart is open to creating the world, you know, but you need to be more practical. You need to be more practical with your power. Because you have the strength, I feel, to weld some power out into the universe. So let's go ahead. We're going to pull, I'm going to see if, well, I guess I can't pull these cards over because I usually refer back to them. So we're going to go ahead and pull your runes. So runes for Taurus. Let's pull the past. We're going to do past, present, and future. So rune, the past rune for Taurus. The past rune for Taurus. Okay. So this is your past rune. And that past rune is your character is being tested. So in the past, you have been tested, right? Your power source has been tested. Okay. Okay, so in the past, what has tested you is some skeletons. Some skeletons in your closet were revealed in your past, right? And you tried to keep them hidden, but what happened in the past is that they came back and haunted you, right? They come back and haunted you. And the reason why is because so that you can gain the strength of your own power, right? And open up your heart. So you're learning. What are you learning? What has kept you frozen? What has kept you stuck was these skeletons, right? And these skeletons of not feeling worthy, not feeling good enough for love, right? Not feeling good enough. Look at the band of flowers here. Look at the band of flowers on her head, right? So there's something with the crown chakra coming through. So in the past, you've had skeletons that were revealed, that you have kept hidden, that come out and haunted you from past disappointments and letdowns. So you were very confused at first. Why did these skeletons come up and haunt me, right? And it said it was to help you release this old pattern, right? This old pattern, to have the strength to release this old pattern and step into your personal power within your heart space, right? Within your heart space, to feel good enough, to raise your self-esteem, to open your heart, right? To open your heart to giving and receiving, being more practical with your emotions, right? So put that there. Present energy for Taurus. Oh, we got this one, but it's in reverse. So what would Taurus do? That's what I think of. What that sign, what would Jesus do? That's what I think about when I see that. So in the present, it's like now you are thinking twice, right? You're thinking twice about them skeletons of that you've kept hidden. You're thinking twice, right? You're thinking twice about your self-esteem, right? You're thinking twice about opening up your heart. You're thinking twice about where you're putting your power at. Are you putting your power in these skeletons? Are you taking your power and using it for positive energy, right? Look how smiley you are. Very happy, right? Wielding that power, having the willpower and the strength to let go of and release this feeling of not feeling worthy. Because why? Because your skeletons of resentment have come up, right? Have come up. So reverse. Let's see. Okay, the reverse Otilla. So we're going to go here, go back here to Otilla in a present moment. So you are bound. In the present moment, you are bound by this old conditioning by refusing of letting go of these outdated skeletons. Sometimes this denotes overturning the established order of things and bringing chaos to the family or group. So in the present moment, with Jupiter coming retrograde back into Aquarius, it is truly showing you the power that you've had and the strength that you've had, right, to overturn this established order of resentment from the past, right? So that is beautiful. So it can also indicate frustration, right? So being frustrated, whenever frustrated about these skeletons, and you are being warned against. You're being warned against the negative. The negative skeletons, the negative thought patterns of not feeling good enough, of having these low self-esteems. So future for Taurus. Future for Taurus. Oh, beautiful. Taurus. So that's your future rune. So the future rune is Alges. So it implies defense and protection. Right there, protection. So in the future, you are going to protect and have victory. This is a sign used to promote victory and protection, as well as strengthening the magical power, your magical power, right? That is connected to the animal kingdom. Look at the kitties, the animal kingdom. our contact with animal forces. So, which is a symbol of protection. So you are gaining the strength from your animal spirit team to use the power of these animal forces, your animal kingdom, to protect you, right? To protect you, to give you the power and the strength to protect you within your heart space. If that is not beautiful, right? So this is a time to follow your instincts. Friendships are forefront in your life right now. An old or a new friend may offer assistance. Accepting an opportunity or offer can help you in a beneficial new direction. It can indicate a guardian angel, which is the animals, the guardian angel of your animal spirits, right? The animals. Contact with the animal forces to bring you your power and your strength, right? To protect you. So that is what that rune means. It indicates the assistance of your power animals to protect you and to guard you and to warn you of dangers. So it also indicates that you're making progress. So you are using your power animals as a defense mechanism that is shielding you from somebody and protecting your heart space from, people who have hurt you. And it is protecting you from the lame ducks who have come in, such as your skeletons from the past who have come in and hurt you. So you're using the power of your spirit animals to protect you from your past skeletons that have beat you down, that have told you you wasn't worthy enough, the ones who have kept you frozen in your heart space, right, Taurus? So you're becoming more practical with how you're wielding that power. That is what I see for you, Taurus. So what advice do you have for Tauruses concerning the full moon in Sagittarius? Yeah, look at that. The power of magic. Woo! The power of magic. And we got that with that last rune moving into the future. Using the power of your animal magic to protect your heart space from your lame duck skeletons who have come up and caused you to be frozen and stuck, right? To protect you. Ooh, man, beautiful. So Taurus, when it comes to Jupiter retrograding in Aquarius, yeah, look, that time's up. Jupiter is the timekeeper. Jupiter retrograding into Taurus retrograding back into Aquarius is telling you, Taurus, time is up. It is time to tap in to your animal spirit power to protect you, to protect your heart space. Oh, jeez. Okay. So, to clarify the power of magic, right? It's time to put on a different hat. It's time to play a different role in your life. It is time to stop allowing your skeletons to keep you frozen and stuck. Time's up. Yep, 333. Holy Trinity, mind, body, and spirit. You're in the zone. Express your true, authentic self. So use that power animal to express how you feel, right? To open you up and not allowing your past skeletons of resentment from the people who have hurt you to hold you back. You have the power of spirit animal. You have the power of magic in your hands, right? Use that power. Tap into your spiritual animal power and use that power to release these skeletons and to protect your heart space. So what crystal do you recommend for Taurus? Well, we have Neptunite, which, guess what? Amethyst, the planet, one of the ruling planets is Neptune. Root and sacral chakra, resolution, courage, and healing. We got healing, right? Time to resolve them emotions, right? Time to feel secure and courageous in your root chakra. Courage and healing. I am accepted. To feel accepted. To feel worthy. To feel good enough. Fire agate. Look at this. Strength. Courage. You got another card of courage. Right? Fire agate, which is full moon in Sagittarius, fire sign. Root, sacral chakra, and solar plexus. Strength, courage, and vitality. Having the strength and the courage, right, to resolve this emotional frozen energy so that you can tap into the magic of your spirit animals and heal that heart space. I am safe, right? To feel safe. And Alexandrite, root, heart, and crown chakras. Manifestation, regeneration, and motivation. I am courageous. Another card of courage. So be courageous, right? Stand in your courage to express your true, authentic self. Call in them spirit animals. Call them in to help you feel safe, to give you the strength to feel safe. 3 cards, and all 3 of them have courage on it. Courage, courageous, and courage. You got the courage is what Spirit is telling you. You got the courage. Time is up. It's time to express your true, authentic self. Why? Because you are good enough, right? You are good enough. It's time to put on a different hat. It's time to open. Look at the hat. It's time to put on a different hat and play a different role in how you manifest things in your life, right? It's time to stand up for yourself. Thank you for watching, Taurus. Have a blessed day.